Good day, Sven the Slayer here. In this series I will be reviewing ships based on several criteria: presentation, overall design, fit and finish, interior design, and general effectiveness. Today we will be reviewing the TTS Limulidae, and please excuse me if I butchered that name, I'm not really sure how to pronounce it. She's listed as being a fast transport, and the presentation on the Starmade dock is excellent, including promotional video by Ben Efla and full text stats. The shell is very well done, very highly detailed without going overboard. Great use of contrasting colors as well as varying materials, negative space, and exposed systems. The engines on the back are quite beautiful, actually. I love that color. It's very nice, warm color, and they even turn off on demand. Finish the fly around here, and we'll head on in for the rest of the review. Access into the ship is done through a cargo ramp with a nice rail door and a very nice elevator here. Of course, you can close the ramp and take the elevator up. And the detail on the inside is just as good as the detail on the outside. It's not too bright, not too dark. Good use of exposed systems and recessed lighting here and there. And I have to say, I love this chair design. Sinking into the floor to access the core with all the controls here in front of you, and overlaying the text over the core, I thought that was a nice touch. Of course, you can access the ship engines and the lights here. But one of the key features of this is the folding up seats. They're completely flush when they're folded out, and once they are retracted, they are completely flush as well. So this ship can immediately transfer from transform from being like a cargo storage to a passenger ship, and it is listed as being a fast transport, so it does fit that role rather nicely, I think. When flying the ship, you are given control over the passenger seats, the lights, as well as the engines I showed off earlier. And she definitely has enough power to maintain all of her systems, including overdrive and nice big cannons. The cannons are probably my only complaint. The time between shots is a little low, of course, with being pulse weapons. But who knows, maybe they're really effective. And long recharge also gives the power time to recover. Yes, the ship can easily take care of everything. Full thrust, radar, firing the guns, charging the jump drive. Actually, the jump drive's currently charged, so I'll have to jump out to test that. Yeah, it's a very fast jump drive, 1-to-1, what it's supposed to be. I'm not really sure how to pronounce that, but yeah, as you can see, I'm full speed, charging the jump drive, overdrive on, and I'm not dipping into the power at all. And full speed, firing the gun, charging the jump drive, shields are charging, my power should still come back before the weapons have reloaded. So she runs great there. Looking under the hood, I did notice that the power tank system is in 4 groups, so that's not as efficient as it could be. And of course, firing the guns, you'll notice it only fires about 45%. So some of the capacitor could be trimmed down, maybe exchanged with some more overdrive effects to raise the top speed a little bit more. But other than that, she seems to fly really nice. So now for my final thoughts. I have to say I really actually enjoyed flying this ship around and doing a little bit of a combat trial with it. The shields are quite strong. They were able to take a direct hit from her own pulse weapons, the cannon pulse. And honestly, while you're flying around and trying to avoid the sights of the enemy like I was doing, you don't even really notice the long reload that much. And they are kind of a high skill weapons. Cannon pulse, you really have to hit your shots. If you miss, it's a lot of wasted potential. And I do think they're a little overpowered. They tend to overpenetrate at least against itself. Against a bigger ship, it's going to be different. So I think they could benefit from using an explosive effect, and that would spread the damage out to nearby systems, causing a lot more havoc. So that'll be it for today's review of the TTS Limulidae, and I'm butchering that once again, sorry Toast. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you check out the ship, as well as I will link to Ben Effela's video of this ship in the description as well. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.